Hello and welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoy this story. I'm going to try and upload a new story each day. The Whispers of Whispering Willows. The Thompson family, seeking solace in a fresh start, moved into a quaint Victorian house nestled within the embrace of ancient willow trees. The estate, named Whispering Willows, exuded an eerie charm as the long, drooping branches of the willows danced in the gentle breeze. Little did the Thompsons know that these trees held secrets that would unravel their lives in ways they could never have imagined. As the first night descended upon the family, the air thickened with an ominous energy. The moonlight struggled to penetrate the dense canopy of the willows, casting eerie shadows that seemed to writhe and whisper. Ellen Thompson, a resilient mother, tried to dismiss the unease settling in her bones. However, as the clock struck midnight, the whispers began. Soft at first, the rustling leaves seemed to murmur distant secrets. Curiosity tinged with trepidation lured Ellen and her husband, Richard, to the window. Their children, Emily and Jacob, slept soundly, oblivious to the spectral symphony outside. The willows spoke of a tragic tale, their haunting voices narrating events that unfolded beneath their weeping branches centuries ago. A forbidden love, a betrayal, and a gruesome end that stained the roots of the trees with sorrow. The whispers wound their way into the hearts of the Thompsons, intertwining with their dreams and waking hours. Night after night, the family confronted apparitions of the past. Visions of star-crossed lovers appeared in the moonlit garden, ethereal and tortured. The spectral figures seemed to beg for resolution, their silent pleas echoing through the halls of Whispering Willows. Richard, a skeptical man of science, found himself questioning his sanity as the lines between reality and the supernatural blurred. Desperation clawed at the Thompsons as they delved into the history of the estate. The willows, ancient sentinels of sorrow, demanded justice for the tragedy that unfolded beneath their branches. Reluctantly, the family unraveled the dark secrets that bound the spirits to the land. A hidden chamber beneath the house revealed the remains of the ill-fated lovers, preserved by the weeping roots that cradled their bones. The family, gripped by a mix of horror and determination, sought to bring closure to the tormented souls. A ritual to appease the ancient spirits was their only hope, but the cost was steep. As the ritual unfolded beneath the moonlit sky, the willows swayed with a melancholic grace. The whispers intensified, an otherworldly chorus that transcended time and space. The boundary between the living and the dead blurred, and the Thompsons found themselves entangled in a spectral dance with the past. In the final moments of the ritual, the spirits of the star-crossed lovers were released from their ethereal shackles. The oppressive atmosphere that clung to Whispering Willows lifted, and the ancient trees seemed to sigh in relief. The family, forever changed by their encounter with the supernatural, stood amidst the now silent willows, gazing at the ethereal light that marked the spirit's departure. As dawn broke, Whispering Willows stood silent, its secrets finally put to rest. The Thompsons, marked by the harrowing experience, moved forward with their lives, haunted by the whispers that lingered in the shadows of their memories. The house, once a haven, bore witness to the unspoken tragedies of the past, leaving an indelible mark on the family that dared to confront the enigmatic whispers of the Whispering Willows. Years passed, and the Thompsons believed they had left the haunting whispers behind. They settled into a semblance of normalcy, the memory of the spectral dance slowly fading into the recesses of their minds. However, the past has a way of resurfacing, and the tranquility they sought proved to be a fleeting illusion. One stormy night, as lightning streaked across the sky and thunder rumbled like the echoes of a distant tragedy, the family found themselves drawn back to Whispering Willows. The once serene estate now wore a foreboding cloak, and the willows, though silent, seemed to bear witness to a gathering storm of another kind. The house exuded an unsettling aura, its walls pulsating with an otherworldly energy. The Thompsons, driven by an inexplicable force, descended into the hidden chamber where the lovers' remains had rested. To their horror, the bones were gone, replaced by an eerie emptiness that echoed with the whispering winds. Fear gripped the family as they realized that the past had not released its hold on them. The ancient spirits, denied their peaceful rest, sought retribution for the disruption of their sanctuary. The whispers, once distant echoes, now swirled with a malevolent intent, accusing the Thompsons of betrayal. A series of inexplicable events unfolded, each more terrifying than the last. Shadows danced across the walls, manifesting the tormented spirits in grotesque shapes. The once comforting creaks of the floorboards became ominous footsteps, echoing through the halls. The family was plunged into a nightmare where the boundary between the living and the dead blurred once again. Desperation set in as the Thompsons, haunted by guilt and fear, sought answers. Their search led them to an ancient grimoire hidden within the house, a tome that held the key to appeasing the vengeful spirits. The pages revealed a sinister truth: the ritual they had performed years ago was not complete. To break the curse that bound them to the ancient Willows, the family had to face a harrowing choice. They needed to sacrifice a cherished memory, an intimate part of their past, to sever the spectral ties. Reluctantly, they faced the painful decision, knowing that the price for peace was a piece of themselves. As the family gathered in the moonlit garden, surrounded by the towering willows, they began the ritual anew. The air thickened with an oppressive weight as their chosen memory unraveled, its essence mingling with the ethereal forces at play. The ground trembled beneath their feet, and the willows wept a silent lament. In the final moments, a blinding light enveloped the family, and the howling winds carried away the anguished whispers. The spectral figures of the ill-fated lovers, now freed from the shackles of the past, ascended into the night sky, leaving behind a silence more profound than any whisper. Whispering Willows stood still once again, the ancient trees now bereft of the sorrow that had haunted them for centuries. The Thompsons, marked by sacrifice and loss, emerged from the ordeal with a bittersweet resolution. The house, now devoid of its spectral echoes, bore witness to the resilience of a family that confronted the darkness within and without. As the first light of dawn painted the horizon, the Thompsons left Whispering Willows behind, forever changed by the haunting journey that tested the limits of their love, courage, and the sacrifices they were willing to make to confront the whispers of the past. The memory of the haunted house, the weeping willows, and the spectral dance would linger, a haunting reminder that some secrets are best left undisturbed. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed this story. Please don't forget to like, and even better, like and subscribe. Thank you very much and have a great day.